Thank you for clicking on this video. Enjoy!
Excuse me. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra. I see what you did there. Question over their pro-ecotherapy lyrics. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal furry sedative. Welcome back, Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? You have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Good enough, right? That's what we gave him last time. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough. How can I make it more bitter? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. Not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Well, hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital. XU, or whatever how you pronounce that in chat if you guys want to catch it. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So, right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that, but you have the looks and the figure... So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet! You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison, the clothing brand I work with, is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started model. Oh my god. Basically, he's worked through an entire generation. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Oh my god. Usually works until the 3rd generation. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's your writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Oh. Warm and sweet without coffee. Oh, he has 3 girls. Cute. Okay, so warm, sweet without coffee. So I guess dark chocolate, maybe? I guess that would be our best bet. Oh, it's not really that sweet, is it? That's not warm. How's a hot chocolate not warm? Confused? Okay, so tea, just tea is warm. You want it sweet. This adds cool and bitter. This adds warm again and bitter. This probably adds cool. It also adds warm. So what if... Okay, if I choose milk first, then I can't choose any of these. Okay. Sorry, kind of learning the game a little bit more right now. It's fine. I think we'll try this. Tea, honey tea. Whatever that's gonna make. Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated? You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life? So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. We'll have a tough competition. Yeah, slice of life is definitely a genre that's not necessarily overdone, but there's a lot of people who does slice of life. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Yes. Yes. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in languages, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's the diversity can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Gala? Or someone else? I was about to say, no, that's High Heels, and definitely not Gala. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So, I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? Did Mr. Gala text he couldn't make it? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. So probably green tea, milk, green tea? No, green tea, milk, milk. Okay. Green tea, milk, milk. I guess that makes sense that in the latte there's more milk than... Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Kara, hi! How are you doing, Kara?
Yeah, please.
Hopefully you're doing good. Please check out Kara if you haven't done so. Kara is amazing. I promise you that. Excuse me. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Your phone's vibrating again. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then? Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. No, is the carry clip stuck there? Let's try to fix that real quick. Sorry about that, just realized the clip was stuck. So let's get that unstuck before we continue. There you go. I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most Sukubai I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going, just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you just go on as usual? I mean, the relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. What do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, do you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Oh, Lua, if I may ask, you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend. Banana, why are we sad? Why are we sad, Banana? Get to sleep. I thought you were gone to sleep already. No, it's still technically early for you. But, you know, you've slept like 4 hours the past 3 nights. You should get some more sleep. To have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. You literally slept in... Oh my... Sometimes I feel, Nanners, like you should just move out and be on your own. Like, I get asking for help around the house and a few, like, things here or there. They made some egg rolls fresh out of the fryer, and that's a reason to wake you up. That's a reason to wake you up. Alright, here, have some cornflakes. Here, I'll share the cornflakes with you. Eat some. Oh right, I still need to add the variations. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Nanners. I have bad brain. Here, get out of my face. I have bad brain and I'm sorry. That 69 is not there as well. I'm sorry, I need to add them, okay? Here's some more cornflakes though. Nanners, what are you doing? Thank you for the 420 bits. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Do I have to go get cookies? Is that why I'm standing here? Give me a sec. I mean, I have 2 fortune cookies. Do those count? Here you go. We brought over some cookies. Can't have snacks without something to drink and eat at a coffee talk. I mean, fair, I guess. Thank you for the 4 cookies. We'll eat them slowly over time. Who won the Battle Royale? Eckerd won the Battle Royale. Congrats, Eckerd. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family's worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take her on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. That was a bit harsh, but a truth and fact that she needed to hear, I feel. So yeah, Hyde was a little bit rough on delivering it, but it was something that Lua needed to hear, I think. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. No, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my furry remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know when you get it right. Okay, so tea, ginger. So right now I can only add lemon, honey, or milk. So I can't add any other thing. And they did say that it had to be a third ingredient. From what I was understanding. Lemon would add more bitter and cool. Honey would add some sweetness. And milk would add some cool. Let's try maybe with honey. ginger honey tea. But Nanners, thank you for the bits, by the way. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to. Served the wrong drink for the first time. No! Whoops. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actually actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late, anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Don, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Okay. That was weird. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Bitterheart. Shadows that will help you.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below.